Eliminating distractions. It seems like the easiest thing in the world. It seems to be a habit to have distractions, though, as well, or it can be. When I was going to sit down to have dinner tonight, my body really wanted to sit and look out the window. And so I did that, even though I had the impulse to go sit in front of my computer and do things while I was eating, because I eat really slowly. And so when I'm eating alone, I have this habit of eating in front of doing things. And it was really interesting for me to really tune in and pay attention that while I was sitting in the chair looking out the window, every 30 seconds to a minute, I kept getting this like strong impulse to get up and go check emails or go watch something that I need to watch. And it was fascinating just to pay attention to that coming up in me. And even now when I'm thinking about it, I'm still getting this like pulling, like, oh, you should be doing something else too. The thing is that when we're, at least at the very beginning, when we're tuning into the body, when we're distracted and doing several things at the same time, it's really hard to actually attune to what it is the body wants, because we have so many things pulling our attention in so many directions, and they tend to be very mental tasks that we're being distracted by. And so when we keep getting pulled back into the mental, sometimes it can be hard to drop into the body. I know we can't all turn off, distractions all the time, and I totally get that. But something that I find really powerful is to just take a few moments, and either recently I've been placing my hand on my stomach and just taking a couple of breaths, maybe with my eyes closed, however feels good. Or I bring my hands over my heart. This morning in my meditation, I got the message that if you're having trouble really tuning into what the body wants, ask the heart what it is that the body wants. And so just by taking a few moments, feeling the warmth of your own hands on whatever part of your body it is that you would like to awaken and or ask questions to or attune to, whatever area that is. If you have an ache or a pain, you can even put your hand over the ache or the pain, and just allow yourself to send yourself good energy, and imagine that your cells in your hand are migrating towards your cells, in this example, towards the cells in your shoulder, and that the cells in your shoulder are migrating towards the cells in your hand. And just that simple touch can really bring healing, bring an alleviation of pain. And I think that is part of the focus, right? This is part of what I'm talking about here is when I eliminate distractions, it makes me more capable of deeply listening. And when I have focus, which is when I don't have distractions, when I have focus, for long enough, I can actually create what it is that I want. This is a lot of what manifestation is about, right? Is staying focused for long enough on what it is that you want, that it can become a reality. And that might be that what you really want is alleviation in your shoulder. And so you just take time and energy and send prayers, ask for help from your spirit guides, ask for help from source, and allow your body to communicate with itself. So like even just placing your hand on your shoulder, it reminds your shoulder that it is in connection with the rest of your body, and it can receive resources from the rest of your body, right? Kind of like all the mycelia and things under the earth where trees are, right? They communicate underneath the earth, and if one needs something, the other one can send it nutrients because they have this communication between them. The thing is that when our body doesn't have communication, when we're distracted by so many things that we're, living pretty much completely in our mental body, the physical body a lot of times loses the knowledge even that it exists, like parts of the body that you don't really move very much or that you don't pay attention to, they become atrophied in the terms of like they become numb. And then the capacity of your body to like be a team and, you know, work in this dynamic symbiotic relationship between all the different parts diminishes as well. So yeah, eliminate distractions so that you can listen more.